I ignored him as I waited for the 911 dispatcher to complete her emergency response protocol, answering her questions as best I could. "We'll have someone to you directly," she told me. "Do you need me to stay on the line with you until they get there?" I assured her I didn't need to take up more of her time, and that I would remain with the body until the authorities arrived. I thanked her and ended the call. There was still a clot of curious bystanders lingering by the exit. I didn't see my nephew and his wife. We had made plans to meet in the lobby downstairs after the show. Sandy, who'd managed to get his emotions in check, recovered enough to take charge once again and began to give out orders. He instructed a security guard assigned to the show to keep everyone away from Rowena Roth's lifeless body, directed the other designers and models who'd been milling about to go backstage and start packing up.
"I'm sorry, Jessica. I think I'll be all right now," he said, wiping his brow. "I don't know what happened to me. I don't usually get hysterical in an emergency. Such a crazy thing. Who would ever think—"
He trailed off. "Not your fault, Sandy. This is not what you expected to happen at your show, and especially not to someone so young. But please, see if you can find something to cover her. There are too many prying eyes here. We don't want her picture on the cover of a tabloid tomorrow." My suggestion was timely. A young man with a camera, a press pass dangling from his neck, approached and prepared to snap a picture of the fallen model. I quickly positioned myself between them to block his view. The photographer changed his vantage point, but not before Sandy pulled a portion of the black curtain off the frame separating the runway from backstage and draped it over Rowena. The photographer growled something and contented himself with taking pictures of those of us surrounding the dead girl. The security guard sent him toward the door.
"What happened to her?"
Another member of the press contingent yelled. We ignored him. A few seconds later, a tall, stately woman wearing a spring green suit appeared from the other side of the large room. "What's going on?" she asked Sandy.
"I'm so sorry, Polly. It's Rowena,"
he said, indicating the sheet. "What do you mean, it's Rowena?" She was joined by the arrival of two people in Navy uniforms with the letters EMT in white on one shoulder and FDNY on the other. They pushed a gurney ahead of them. One carried a leather satchel, the other a portable CPR machine. We stepped away to allow them access to the body. As one pulled the sheet away, the woman who'd just joined us gasped and grabbed Sandy to keep from collapsing.
I know, Polly,"
Sandy said to her. I looked across the room and saw my nephew Grady and his wife Donna making their way through the crowd.
"What happened, Aunt Jessica?"
Grady asked when they reached me. "A model has died." "Died?" Donna said. "Just died? Like that?" "I'm afraid so." One of the emergency medical technicians folded his stethoscope and said to the other,
"She's gone."
"No, it can't be," the woman in the green suit wailed. "Is that Polly Roth?" I asked Grady.
"Yes," he replied. "She heads up the PR agency that's been publicizing the show."
He leaned forward to get a better look at the body.
"Oh, boy," he said. "That's her niece, Rowena."
"Oh, my goodness," Donna said. "She's just a kid." Donna went to Polly and guided Rowena's aunt to a chair. "I'll get you some water," she said. The EMTs directed everyone to move back as they replaced the sheet over Rowena and gently lifted her onto the gurney. Philip Gould, the show sponsor, emerged from the side of the black curtain as they were tucking in the gold train of her gown.
"Just what we don't need,"
I heard him mutter to himself.
"Okay, gentlemen," he barked at the EMTs. "Come on, move. Get her out of here."
"We're waiting for the police," an EMT said in response.
"Police? Why?"
"Those are our orders," he told us. Sandy paled.
"Do we really need the police?"